Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Andrelton Simmons strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And he takes strike three called on a fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Rafael Ortega will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Choo has a read on it. 1 out. Eric Young Jr. will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Kim will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jason Kipnis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ortega has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 5.
First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Davis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Kim will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Manny Machado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ortega over to his left, makes the play, one away. Carlos Santana will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Chu is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Danny Espinoza gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Chu, and that retires the side. Number 33 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
2-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Mike Foltynewicz digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Carlos Carrasco steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Ben Revere steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Bases are loaded here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. The tag, and he is out. Manny Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Andrelton Simmons is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Rafael Ortega stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
2 balls.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Ortega is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Danny Espinosa is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Rajai Davis stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Josh Donaldson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pops it up back behind second base. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He's there, but he drops it. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
25.
Kim is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Playing 2 balls,
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Carrasco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Carrasco.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder.
Ben Revere will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder number 24.
Eric Young Jr. steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kim has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. JT Realmuto will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Mike Foltynewicz is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Troy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That misses 1-2. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Two and two now with two away and the base is empty. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Manny Machado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Carlos Santana will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the 0 so far.
Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kim ranging back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Phil gets him 2 down. Wilson Ramos is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kim on the move, and that ends the inning. Rafael Ortega will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 5.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's a 7-2 game now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Davis giving chase. One down. Josh Donaldson stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Kim stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rajay Davis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Rajay Davis.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Chu, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Carrasco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ben Revere will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ben Revere.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Eric Young Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Rogers will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 33 onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. JT Realmuto will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rogers will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Espinoza. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jason Kipnis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Kim ranging back. Gone! It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Chu moves over. 1 away. Carlos Santana digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Danny Espinoza gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ortega going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 40.
2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Ortega racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rajay Davis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Rafael Ortega. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Rafael.
On his way to pitch number 75. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis into shallow center. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So the Angels down to their final out now. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Danny Espinoza. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.